whoring in the streets. It's really goofy.
Okay, I decided to record instead. Streaming was not working.
Vete al infierno is just go to hell.
You're not streaming anymore, Chiho?
Yeah, no, that was not working.
Okay.
It was just
in German, there's a
loading,
way
lagging.
to say your grandmother goes whoring in the streets. Oh, I've boring AF.
Nice. Oh my goodness, you could say that to Hasib.
Call someone a prostitute in their native language is really fucking funny.
Yup.
Abrete a la chingada. Ay, chingada. I'm gonna have to, dude.
No.
Why not? Is it badge?
Ah, rude.
What did I just say?
Hasib.
Abrete a la chingada. Is chingada gay? If that what I remember?
In Pride Month? Wow.
I'm gay. What do you want from me? Oh, it's get that fucking thing.
Somebody got
I'm getting
smacked by
bonked.
Nightbot.
That would be para. I'll unmod Nightbot for the stream. Hold on, give me a sec.
Okay.
There you go. Alright, you guys. Cryptic, I'm impressed that you used the word foul in the right context, but you spelled it incorrectly. It's F-O-U-L there. Yippee! Fern. Fern, este idioma solo significa, Okay. Fern,
As in the bird?
eso idioma. Alright, I trust you. I got you, I got
This
you.
has become
Fern,
literally
la
just a
idioma que
stop.
eso idioma significa traiga una cosa afuera, no? But like really mean. Or what's the significance of that sentence if you're bonking me for it?
Guys, I don't
What?
speak Spanish.
It's essentially get that fucking thing out of here.
Hablo poquito español.
My taco, bro.
Cryptic, if you don't have a fork with you when you're eating a taco, that's a krill issue, bro.
Dude, a walking taco sounds so fire right now. I have Doritos.
Oh. So it's like the one that's like la verga, like that same thing, but you know, I'm not gonna say that.
Torta.
Wait,
It
Cryptic,
shattered in your hand.
Cryptic, you lost your taco. That shit shattered like glass. I'm impressed.
God gave you 2 forks. They're called your hands.
The gods.
The taco. Okay. Thank you, Dreaded.
I didn't say the.
The full thing.
I didn't say the full phrase. Also, I need to update. I have an emote that I really want to get. Let me. Oh God, where the fuck is it? I have to go into my Fiverr for this. So while we're here on downtime, let me. Moth
While
or
we're just vibing.
yeah,
I'm
I've got
opening all of my snacks. I have Kit Kats and Snickers and
I brushed my teeth.
Sour
No
Patch.
snacks for me.
I've got
Sad.
I've
It's
got
campfire and snack time.
it's campfire and snack time. It is my first Spanish speaking follower that I'm aware of, and I'm already getting bonked by them. Ah, true Latin culture. I've missed you, dude. Every day I go to work and it's "Hacere, cámara, consote," and it's just like a ways of saying hello, and it's hilarious. And then I get yelled at for the next 5 hours in Spanish, and it's like, well, nothing's changed.
And then I
I'm
get
back.
cussed out in Spanish. For the
Yeah, it's like, yep,
entirety.
I'm back. It's like, yep, I'm back in Ecuador. No, I actually have a good time. They like me. There's
Dude, there's so many good snacks.
America.
Especially for road trips.
I'm gonna say it. America, regular American food is ass. Usually, but the snacks in America slap.
That's fair.
Also, Fiverr.com.
You need Fiverr.
A long fucking time ago.
I remember.
I know
Milky Way?
exact.
Meow, meow, meow.
The what?
The Milky Ways or the...
No, there's another candy. I know exactly what she's talking about. Milk balls with chocolate. Oh, bagel bites.
Pizza rolls.
Whoppers. That's the one. It's Whoppers.
Oh
Probably.
yeah, those ones.
Whopper.
Whopper, Whopper, double Whopper, junior, triple.
This will be the day that I die.
Cryptic, you try that and then get back to me on that. Bagel bites. Pizza
Like-
bites.
Crickets before. They're not bad, but they aren't good.
I have cheese crickets, scorpion lollipop.
Scorpion lollipop sounds
I think I've
very
had
interesting.
scorpion lollipop too. Well, it's literally just like a scorpion inside of a lollipop, and so I would just like lick it and not touch the scorpion and then throw it away.
Crunch.
Cheese flavored bugs is crazy.
Cheese flavored crickets.
I
Mods.
think the ones I had were like barbecue.
Mods, steal that butterfly's wings. Make her walk on the ground.
Wait, is that like kind of cannibalism? Girlie was eating bugs.
It is, 100%.
It's a scorpion. I mean, don't. I think if
Scorpions are actually
butterflies-
arachnids, so it's not technically a bug.
Yeah.
You know, just because of that.
Huh?
What do you mean my passwords don't match? Oh, I forgot the A.
Now we know his password, or her password has an A in it.
Yeah, that's what you fucking thought. Wait, I commissioned this thing 5 years ago? Jesus.
Commission what?
Good question.
Girlie doesn't even know herself. That's always fun. I have a great time scrolling back in my like art stuff and being like, what is this? Because I'll name it the weirdest things, and I open it up and I'm like, delete. we're never looking at that again.
It says that
Excuse me,
this
pardon me.
file cannot be found.
Oh, 4chan.
I have to go into Fiverr on Edge. Because I don't know. I might have to go get this note. I got this email recently, so.
I was gonna say, we could always, I wanted to check how close we're all to goals, but Chiho's not streaming.
How dare she?
I'm
Hey,
at
Wow,
143.
Fate, you posted your thing of like doing a reveal and then not stream.
Yeah, no, I'm recording instead.
It has an A, guys. Someone call
If I were to
Amio
record, it would
aware.
stream. It's just literally load, load,
You know what the funny thing is?
That's fair.
Ooh, E-I-E, E-I-E.
How
I'm
close are
only
you?
concerned that you can just call me Or. I don't know. You can
I
call me
never
Or
got-
Lamb.
Your name's so fun. Arlopo.
Yeah, you can say that then. That's fine. I know I didn't call him this fucking emote 6 years ago.
His name's Labubu.
La boo boo.
Her name is Labubu.
Yes, sure, about a shabu.
Fern, thank you so
Oh!
much. What the hell? Fern, you
Way
didn't
to
have
go,
to do that.
Fern.
I appreciate you so much, though.
Sure,
Wait.
Happy to have you here.
Sharp.
I'm gonna shart your I'm gonna shart your pants
Hi.
with your face, Chiho. I'm gonna poop in your pants. Fern, thank you so much. You
Please don't.
genuinely didn't need to do that, but I appreciate you so much for that. You are amazing.
I'm Spartan.
I'm gonna be Spartan in your pants.
What? I'm going to shit yourself.
Y- Cryptic, my guy. You know what the funny thing is? My chat, I feel like I've heard chat reflects the streamer, and all I do is meme. So most of the time, my chat is just fucking memes. So.
Makes sense.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Did you hit the uvula back shot on the back of that? Did you?
My chat's vibes.
All right, let's. You're a cognito.
Nani?
What do you mean I'm a cognito hazard? You mean I'm a
Well,
cognitive
Fern,
hazard?
Little
He's
gifts.
good. He's bad
Little
at being
emotes, they're so good.
incognito.
She's bad.
She's bad
She's
at
good.
being incognito. She's bad. She's good. She
slays.
Meow.
She
Accepted.
walks the runway.
Wait, my orders.
Cognito? Cogwheel?
I think I genuinely think my emo fucking vanished.
I'm almost done with my emotes. I gotta do shading on
I have a
them.
moth or his emote that I have to fucking find. Wait, hold on.
I love.
Oh wait, I think I went to my I think I went to my Gmail actually.
Go male.
It was 2003. Don't start changing shit around.
Male, female, and Gmail.
You know it, sister. We're gonna Disney Boots House bring the pants down. Wait. Disney House pants bring the
Arlo
boots
is my
down.
favorite Disney princess.
Cryptic. Cryptic, the fact that you forgot your own bit makes me cackle.
Lamb and like. Lamb, I feel like, is like Vanellope, Jasmine, Merida.
Penelope Von
Like,
I mean,
Schultz.
Oh, maybe like Belle. If all of those were like into one person, I feel like it would make Lamb.
say that again? Who?
Vanellope
Who the fuck is Vanellope?
from Wreck-It Ralph.
You mean Penelope?
Oh,
thought it was
I
Penelope.
forgot.
No, her name
Oh
is
yeah,
Vanellope.
Vanellope Von Schweetz.
Jasmine.
That is fair. Jasmine,
Aladdin.
right? Yep.
Merida from Brave.
I can show
I've heard that
you
Brave is one of the best depictions of Scottish culture, and I still have not seen it.
You
But
have it? Oh
Mom,
my goodness,
it's just
so
me
good.
bow.
I'm gonna
It's
show
so
you
good.
my toes in a second, Chiho.
And then
I fight
My
for my
wolf and toes.
Beauty and the
freedom.
Beast.
Oh, wait. Scotland forever.
I fight for my freedom.
Rapunzel is such a good movie. I always
Rapunzel
wanted to
is
be.
my favorite Disney
Rapunzel,
princess for the
Rapunzel,
sole
let
epic
down your
of
mother effing
the
hair.
frying pan.
I always wanted to be her. Every time I would grow up my hair, and I'm like, this time I'll grow it as long as Rapunzel did.
You know what the fun
I
thing
never did.
is? I actually knew someone who had their hair down to their booty. Like it,
Me?
it was when it was tied up, it was down to their booty.
Oh,
That
not
shit
me.
was rough for her. I heard that shit weighed like 5 pounds, and she used to play soccer. Cute girl too.
Yeah, my thing is like I get headaches a lot, so if I do grow my hair out that long, it's so much weight that it just makes my headaches even worse, and I just like give up on life.
If you give up on life, can I have yours?
Sure. Devote to you.
Be my devotee. I can show you
snatcher
your
time?
toes,
Yeah,
shining,
let's not get
glistening.
copyrighted.
What? I'm parodying. If
I'm
Disney wants,
parodying.
if Disney wants to fault me for saying that they can show me their toes, they will they will see my toes shining,
They'll
glistening.
see 'em.
They'll see them
Splendid.
shining, glistening in pink.
S'mores, I think they want you bald.
The s'mores, you're gonna go bald.
No, no.
My newest member has decreed it. The newest Wolfpack
I don't
member
want
has
to be
decreed it.
bald.
Mods, make her bald. Mods,
I'm
draw her.
totally.
Mods, make her draw
Wait.
someone else pregnant.
Wait.
What
will
is it?
very much so
Impreg.
to do what's it called?
A bald toggle?
Yeah.
The fact that you should do a bald toggle and then you should just point. You should just have a toggle that points like a laser gun that says "Pregnator."
I'll do that as like a redeem. It costs like a bunch of money. Draw someone pregnant.
I will draw you, and with my pregnator, I will pregnate all the males in the tri-state area. You see, Perry the Platypus, it all started when my brother got pregnant and I
No
didn't.
one is safe.
So to make up for that, I'm getting all the males pregnant. All right. Okay, I found the emote. Now, how do I upload emotes so that I can give Fern fucking a second emote?
You have to do like your channel thing and then go to viewer rewards. And then it has an emote subsection to viewer rewards and you can add in your emotes.
Hold on, I got to extract this file. Extract here. Yes to.
Yes,
Look at me being
to
so smart.
You can try Cryptic, but if you kill, I'll kill you. So, like, bad.
That's actually our horror story for today, is just a full Omegaverse, like, fanfic.
What's Omegaverse?
I'm gonna be
Oh.
honest with you. I feel like the Omegaverse is the best way to explain males getting butt pregnant.
True.
Listen,
if
I've read enough Omegaverse fics to actually be able to describe it. Like,
Oh, girl, what?
don't worry, it's women.
Whammon.
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 You
Whamming
see,
these nuts in your mouth.
I do be whamming them.
Oh.
You see, I am gonna be whamming those mouth in my nuts.
Those mouth in my.
Those mouths.
Wouldn't
Chat,
you like to
what
know,
did
weather
we-
boy? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? All right. So.
It's like
Exactly.
putting out water.
I
Fern, you're gonna
too.
fit right in here.
Fern, you're gonna fit in phenomenally. All right, Fern's mine. I got custody.
Only for this weekend. Fern, you gotta come over to my chat next weekend.
She's mine. We can battle out in court for custody, but I get 70% custody. But yes, we can share.
40?
60-40 works for me. I'm 60, of
Okay.
course. All right, now let me go to Edge. You. No, where do I upload emotes? Where is it? Emote attribution?
Up your butt.
It's in,
I'm gonna put emotes up your butt in a second, Chiho, and you're not
Viewer
gonna like it when I
rewards?
do.
Oh, thank you.
it's under viewer rewards.
No, where do I go? Drops and rewards?
Viewer rewards.
Cox.
Where's viewer rewards channel?
Channel. Your
Oh,
little creator dashboard thing.
Okay, creator dashboard.
Viewer
Uh,
rewards.
Oh, viewer rewards. Oh, emotes.
Emotes. There you go. Look at me being so helpful.
You are so helpful. Ooh woo. All right, let's see if this one works.
Ugh.
I'll ooh woo in your mouth if you keep going.
Chiho, what was that?
Sorry, that
I
was my
just
nuts in her
remembered
mouth. I apologize.
But you don't have those. You're a female.
Not yet. I'm working on the nutinator.
That's crazy.
No.
All right, let me see. Emote name: moth or fuck or. Moth ors. Emote attribution. I don't care about that. Upload. Fern, you should have a new emote. I'm thinking.
Well, damn. 2 emotes. Wow, wow, wow.
I think moth or. No, is that working? I don't know if it'll work. It might take a bit.
Screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a new emote. It should have one for you guys. I'm gonna get one soon. Oh, that's a follower emote. No, they don't get that. Remove from slot. This is a subscriber emote.
For Fern.
I mean, I do. I have 2 of them. One is my nuts in your mouth, but
Wow, wow, wow.
oh yeah. I actually have this whole plotted out. So my domain expansion is called the Akashic Library, and I'll talk about that later if you remind me.
Pardon me.
You're excused. Burp command, please.
He's not streaming.
I don't care.
Burp
Activate the
command
burp
it
command.
anyways.
Do it. Hey, Cryptic. Oh wait. I'm not sure how to check if I have an emote.
There you go. I did it in my chat still.
Domain expansion, male pregnancy.
Domain expansion, butt prego.
Mpreg.
Domain expansion, infinite mpreg. Moth or, moth or. Domain expansion. Butt preg. Okay. We can start chilling and just yapping.
Sounds good.
Domain expansion. Dr.
Nice.
Heinz Doofenshmirtz. And with this domain expansion, I will summon Exodia, the Impregnator, in attack mode. I'm watching you, Doofenshmirtz.
I'm watching
Always
you, my
watching.
Oh, John.
Gojo got hoed, and you cannot tell me otherwise. My model broke. Help! Help! Oh, it's working.
Looks fine. to me? Question mark.
Girlie just broke her neck for like a sec.
I did snap my neck. I snapped my neck looking over at the pretty women to my left and below me, sorry.
Pretty women.
I know, it's just so hard for us.
Pretty women.
I can't help being this beautiful.
I know you can. It's okay. Don't worry. You'll be able to teach others. We got you, Kaboo. We got you, Pookie. Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman. Gonna lick her feet, pretty
Oh.
woman. So anyways, about that time that I almost died today.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
So I was working, right? And we're... Do you know the lyrics, Cryptic? Hmm? Do you know the lyrics, Weather Boy?
Type them out right now. Full song.
Time out right now. Full song.
Otherwise, 100 biddies.
Cryptic. Full song or Mpreg?
Honestly, I think that's worse than having to pay 100 biddies.
You are not the Weather Boy. What did I do in 2003? What did I do in 2003, Cryptic? What did I do in 2003?
What did I do?
Oh shit, hold on. I got a message in Discord. Give me a second. Happy Pride, everyone. Oh yeah, happy Pride, by the way.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride and also happy Men's Mental Health Awareness because it's important for everyone. So go to fucking therapy if you need it.
Meds, guys.
You want to repeat that again, Butterfly Woman?
I got some new anxiety meds, but the ones I had before were supposed to have side effects of dementia.
Oh yeah, that's true. I got prescribed some medicine too. I got prescribed antidepressants for my anxiety. Why? I don't know. Talk to a psychiatrist.
We love it. Oh.
So for the record, he got hit with an illusion, and we just sent them on their way. We did kill one, but that was because the guy was being really fucking obnoxious.
We did kill one, but you know. That was fair.
Here, listen, it was fair game. He was littering everywhere. I don't know what you want me to do.
What the dog doing? Actually, it'd be what the dogs doing.
What the dogs doing? Oh yeah, I got
What the
responded.
dogs doing.
I love how it's been. I love how it's been a solid half an hour, and we've just been talking about dogs and feet.
Yeah, I'm like, when does the scary story start?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? All right, we can start whenever. You guys want to? Let's just start telling. You, Chiho, start. Go.
Okay. Let me
Everybody
get it up.
settle in.
Everybody
Settle
settle in.
on Chiho.
Actually,
Put your
everybody settle in. Get your blankies ready. Got your hot cocoa. If you don't have hot cocoa, well, fucking skill issue.
I don't have
But,
a stuffy to hold on
Facebook
to.
ad.
I actually, hey, S'mores, after this, do you have a P.O. box? I'll order you a stuffy, because I've got like 15, so I know good ones.
No, I have like a ton of stuffies. I just don't have one in my hands currently.
Okay, so pause while S'more go gets her stuffy. Go get your stuffy right
Everybody
meow.
hold.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going.
I even played the sound effect. Just random rain sounds.
So, Chiho, one of my chatters said that they give you
Okay.
give vibes from the old Barbie movies, and it's really cute. And I'm wondering what vibes I give beyond that of just a psychopath. Or not a psychopath, of just a crazy woman. Chiho gives Barbie vibes, and I just give fucking Dr. Nefario vibes
Barbie.
from fucking Kim Possible.
I got my little flying squirrel in his little lumberjack outfit. He fits the theme.
Send me picture now, please, thanks.
Okay.
Dr. Nefario is from Impossible. Kim is from Despicable Me. What the fuck was I thinking of? Evil Dr. Kim Possible. Dr. Draken. That's the one.
Excuse me, pardon me. Hi,
You are
Barbie.
excused, but you are not pardoned. You didn't do a backflip. Right now.
I probably
Oh my
could
goodness, Slam, you're
tomorrow.
gonna see my thumb for the very first time.
I'm gonna see your thumb.
I know. Scandalous.
Scandalous thumb. Thumb. Let me see them thumbs, girl.
Where are we seeing
Remember,
the
chat,
thumb?
no gooning over people's thumbs unless they give consent.
I'm
We are
thumbing-
ethical gooners in
I'm
here.
thumbing it.
I'm joking it, thank you very much.
I'm chibbing my Doki right now, guys.
I'm one-onlying my Chiho. She won on my Chiho till I own.
I only one.
She's s'mores on my 23 till I 19.
19. Okay, there's my little flying squirrel.
We
Let
have
me see them
lamb logo.
squirrel. Oh my god. Guys,
Oh, it's cute.
guys, I
Hey.
just want you to know I'm seeing s'mores thumb and I lost the game. I'm sorry. I lost November to a thumb.
to a single thumb. It was too much.
She's got really. Her hands are manicured.
Very nice thumbs.
Her thumbs are very nice.
My hands are very skinny and scrawny. I have long fingers.
Cryptic. Well, you've lost the game, so restart, bitch. Chio, you
Dude.
have skinny thumbs. Real.
I
My hands
have
are
skinny
fucking.
fingers.
I lost the game like
Interesting.
last night or something, so I'm not that mad about it. Scotty! Heyo!
Skull table.
I see you, Scotty. You can't hide from me forever, Scotland.
Okay, wait, Chiho, you're gonna do your scary story. We're ready.
Okay. Okay.
Actually,
cool.
I have to respond to a Discord message,
Oh.
so yeah, go for it.
Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
I can
that's-
still listen.
Okay.
Wait, no, never mind.
Mods, make her voice louder.
Your mom.
You know what? Never mind. Mods, impregnate her voice box.
What?
Mods, impregnate her hyoid bone.
In the shadows of Japanese modern cities, where neon lights flicker and old traditions whisper, there walks a woman, tall, silent, her face hidden behind a white surgical mask. But beware. If she stops you, if she asks you that question, your life will never be the same.
Okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Hold on,
I'm
I have
waiting.
to do the voice effect. I have to do the effects.
I heard it, yeah.
Oh wait, no, do the voice effect again.
I already did the effects. You missed it.
Do it again.
I have to do.
I'm sad. Do it again. I'm listening. Alright, keep going.
Okay, there you go. I did the effects again. Okay.
I love you.
I don't know who you're talking to right now.
You goober. Now go.
Long ago, in Edo-era Japan, there lived a woman of breathtaking beauty. Some say she was a noblewoman's wife, others, a courtesan. Her smile could melt winter frost, and it did, until the night her husband came home early. Kisama, you wench, you disgrace me. I don't know why this is what I'm reading. What the fuck? Apparently he slashes her. Okay, I apparently should have read this
Did
again.
you preview this?
I did, but I, only slightly viewed over it.
So, I can also take over for that bit. So, to unfortunately take over Chiho's stories because I'm weird like that. In Edo-era Japan, there was a wife of a samurai, who one day the samurai came home, and the myths vary, but it said that in most myths, it was that she was being unfaithful, and her husband carved a smile from end to end with his sword, and from there she fled.
Okay.
And then from there on out, she would wander. And back to you, Chiho.
Okay.
That's the background context you probably were missing.
I curse you all. With her dying breath, she swore vengeance, and so Kuchisaka Onna was born. Centuries passed. Then, on a foggy evening in 1979, a boy named Taro took
A
a
very
shortcut
skibbity
home.
evening.
The streetlights buzzed, the air smelled like wet pavement, and then he saw her.
Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
You guys got me sidetracked. Boy, atashi wa kirei? Boy, am I pretty? Every
so
child knows the
skibbity.
rules. Say no, she kills you. Say yes, she shows her face.
Her vase. She pulls out a porcelain vase and goes, "Boy, how much is? Undersell me and I will kill you. Oversell
Taro's
me and I'll
voice
kill you."
Trembled. Yes. She rips the mask from her face.
She flaces that thing. She flaces on that
She
thing
rips
until
her-
she smiles.
She rips her mask away with a wet flesh sound.
Shh.
As Kuchisaka Onna shrieks, I can't do that right now. Kore demo?
S'mores you scream.
Kirei desu ka? What about now? Am I still pretty?
Do the voice redeem.
Do the voice routine.
I mean, I wasn't expecting Hawk to spit on that thing, but sure, go ahead.
Taro, remembering his grandmother's warning, with shaking hands,
Scissor to
he
slash
threw
that
his
thing.
candy. I don't know why he specifically needed to throw his candy, but he didn't like his candy.
He threw it back.
Bro
threw it
said,
back.
"Nah, I ain't about that life. I ain't about that hard sugar life. This is vegetable gang."
Taro remembered. Oh, I already read that.
Mods, give
he
her bad
repeats-
memory.
He
Hip hip hooray.
He said, "Futsuda, you're average." Kuchisaka Ona, very confused, says, "Who? Tsu?" He sprints forward.
He sprints forward.
He sprints forward, guys.
He sprints forward.
Nobody's
That
ever
one up.
ready for the kid to sprint.
He sprints
He fronted forward on all fours.
He sprints. He sprints
He
away.
fronted forward on all fours. He fronted away so fast.
My English. I almost said chisers too. Chisers.
He chisered. Yo, she took her chafety chisers. Oh, my model Kit Kat is just zoomed in a bit more. I've also got s'mores below me on my
sprints
boobs.
away, and the scissor
Oh.
she's holding drops to the ground. Wow.
She can't even hold. She can't even
Disabled.
hold her weapon. That's
Girl
crazy.
gets called average one time. Can't handle it.
Taro survived, but to this day, when the rain falls just right, you might hear a whisper in the dark. Watashi kare, am I pretty?
Your best bet is to say no. You're so skippity.
So tell
Girl
me,
got called average one time.
what will you
Girl,
say?
I mean, she's so me. Got called average one time. Paralyzed. Stunned. Shocked. What do y'all think of that tale, by the way? Oh wait, you're not done. Sorry.
No, I am.
Okay, so what do y'all think about that?
Dude, you know how terrifying that would be, being like a little kid in COVID era?
Sounds of
I'm gonna take
scissors
I'm gonna take
snipping.
those chisers and chip off your wings.
You wouldn't buy her vase? Oh my goodness.
Cryptic, I can't believe you wouldn't buy her vase. Buy her vase for me. I'll sell it. We can sell it in the black market later. 3 times the price.
The vase.
No, but the fun thing is about her specifically. The reason why he threw his candy is that you have to distract her with a question or something,
Mhm.
and then you throw something at her to get her attention, and then you fucking lay it.
And then you
But-
flee.
But if you say yes, you're pretty, even when she rips off her face, she'll carve a smile in you.
Yeah, because
There's
that
a
was
few
the
mo- there's a
scripted
few-
version. I sent it. I was having a hard time finding like the actual story, so I asked AI to get me the story, and then I said, "Hey, make it into a script so I could add audio to it." At this point, I should have just done it without any audio and done it my freaking self.
Chiho, I'm gonna tell you a storyteller's liaison tip. Never do AI. Bonk.
No, actually, the AI was good. It's the script that was weird.
No, I know. But the thing is, AI will grab stuff that isn't always present there or real. And Yokai Myth, there's so many variations that you have to go digging yourself.
Yeah, I know.
You can look
There
at
was
yokai.com.
16 There was actually 20 results for this.
Cinema. There's also a few manga about Kuchisake Onna. One of which is
Dude,
very
just,
cute.
like-
It's so adorable. I love it.
Imagine
Mod-
being a little kid in Japan during COVID where every woman is wearing a mask.
And dude, imagine being told that story and then it's raining. It's 3 in the
It's
morning. You're a
raining.
kid.
COVID?
It's raining. It's COVID. A woman has a mask, and you just see a woman carrying scissors because she's like coming back from Earth and Crafts shop,
And she just like made her necklace or something, so she asks if she's pretty.
and you just see that and you just go, "Fuck." Do you have a book of yokai, Fern? Se tiene una libro sobre yokai, Fern. Or last time we sold something the black market. at the
you're
black market, the
giving it
KGB
your
was at your door. The
powers.
KGB has been disbanded
Yeah,
for 40
it
years.
literally.
It's the
So I
FSB
asked
now.
it to rewrite what it originally gave me as a script, and it cut out a whole clip. It says right here, on the night he returns home, he found her with another man. Enraged, he dragged her into the moonlight, gripping her,
Groping.
gripping her
Oh,
jaw.
gripping. He
You
groped
think
her
your
wrist. He said,
beauty
"Ooh,
gives
those
you
wrists.
power?"
Ooh, yeah,
He
yeah."
hissed. With a single slash, he hit his Tonto blade. Okay, I never heard that before. He
No, that's a short sword, but that's more
he
so
splits her mouth
popularized.
from
And
ear to ear. Let's see
Yeah.
who loves you now.
I mean, that's not wrong.
She
It's
bled
just the
to death
samurai
in the
sword
dirt.
part.
Her final breath, a curse. I will ask the world, and they will answer with their lives. What? Doesn't even make
That-
Like,
no, that
am
makes
I
sense.
pretty or not?
So yokai are usually born from rage,
Strong
malevolence,
emotions.
spirits, strong emotions. Yeah. So yokai are usually born from very strong emotions, like a cat that, like a bakaneko, a cat that's lived 1,000 years. A lot of yokai are animals or earth spirits that are things that have lived a very long time and they've gained sentience.
I think I'll just
If
do
you
it
s-
without sound effects because the script version is actually kind of annoying. I just realized.
That's cinema. The Book of Yokai Expanded Second Edition.
Domain expansion. These nuts.
Domain expansion.
S'mores, your
These
stream
nuts in your
loading?
mouth
Oh, never
get
mind,
to
it's fine.
sucking. Why is domain expansion these nuts in your mouth get to sucking actually kind of hilarious to me to say? Alright. S'mores, you want to go next or do you want me to? Because mine might take the longest. Actually, I can do mine first if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so this, I'm going to pull up Wikipedia because I know the exact thing. Also, this myth, no problem, Death. This
Fine.
myth is one that originates out of Meso in Latin America. I highly recommend not looking up the sound for this because I remember playing this sound for people and I apparently cursed them, so you know, it is what it is. Okay, so the tale of El Silbon.
I heard this before, I think.
I pulled up YouTube. I can tell this without it, but this is just for anyone if anyone wants to follow. If anyone knows the story of Tantalus from Greek mythology, this one is pretty similar to that. Wikipedia El Silbon. So El Silbon. Okay, so there's two versions. I'm going to be telling the disturbing version. But first, we'll give the basic. So El Silbon. Is that actually? Oh my fucking god. El Silbon, actually, ich El Silbon, how dare you? Okay.
You do that way too well.
Actually. No, it's actually. El Silbon.
My goodness, that's so bad.
I can also, like, oink like a pig, too. No. Fuck, She oink on my Chiho till I Lobo. Alright,
Get
anyways.
me in there, rude.
She oink on my 2319 till I s'mores it out.
Tell I scores it out.
I'm s'moring it!
I'm chipping my schmoring.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so. Okay, let me turn on my TTS volume
Who's
again.
boning?
I'm boning.
Okay.
I love how she just dropped it. No commentary. I'm sad.
Just, okay.
She hates us. S'mores, she hates us. She's not giving us
Hey, let's-
commentary. She's not giving us witty commentary. S'mores, what do we do?
She's trying to make sure we don't get followers. She's
How
trying to
dare
be the biggest one.
I'm chipping
I mean,
my
she
Doki right
is.
now.
She is.
You're
Okay.
Chihoing your only one right now?
Yeah.
I wonder if butterfly women's wings are sensitive like elves' ears. Like if you flick them things, do
I
they
mean,
like just
if you touch a butterfly's
moan?
wing, she can't fly anymore. So.
I said flick them. I didn't say
Oh,
tear
flick
them.
it. No, like if you touch it, it's supposed to be the same too. Cause they have like, what is it, powder or something on their wings?
I can't wait to
Fairy dust.
hallucinate. I can't wait to. Oh, Fern's in. Fern went to your chat.
Fern!
Fern's gonna cause chaos in your chat.
I get the weekend. Fern. The
No.
60-40 split of custody. I'm so glad to have you.
Well, whenever you come back, you're welcome in both our chats. Mom and mom. I get you
Mom
more
and
often
mother.
now. Mommy and mother.
Mommy?
Mommy, sorry, mommy. Listen, I'll
So-
say it once, I'll
Mommy,
say it again.
Did someone
Any
say
woman over my
mommy?
height, I will instantly look at you and go uppies.
A beast?
They could be literally an inch taller than me, and I'll just be like, uppies.
He's
Uppies?
just jumping back and forth now.
Jump back and forth.
Yeah, that's Fern. That's our goat. Okay, so El Silbon. So El
What are we
Silbon
boning?
was a child who was a spoiled brat.
You? For real?
Actually, I heard that phone alarm. I'm gonna take your phone away from you.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's story time, Chiho.
10 o'clock. I'm sorry. It's 10
The
o'clock.
ambiance. So, have you guys that would be a phone alarm that Shiho rang because she hates us.
That was my 10 o'clock phone alarm. I don't have to take my anxiety meds anymore, though, since I have a one time daily.
Brat. Fern, se sabe una persona quien eso hijo obtengo todo quien ellos quieren. Ningún problema por su hijo. Si el hijo causa un problema, nunca la culpa del hijo,
Excuse me, pardon me.
simplemente su culpa. Ese es un brat.
Brat. I love the way you
Burrata.
enunciated it.
Brat.
Burrata.
Barata. Cosa or cosa. Fern. Nino mimado. Nino mimado. Niño mimado. Oh, Fern is the knowledge. Okay. He was a spoiled brat whose parents catered to his every wish. He's like, so like when you like if they like when they're in a line at checkout, they're gonna be like,
They
I
want
want this,
candy.
I want that, I want candy, and they're just like, and you're like, no, and they're like, but I want it, and then they just fucking listen. That's a spoiled brat. One afternoon, he demanded his father say, he was like, Daddy, give me deer, Dad. I want deer now, my favorite meat. The father didn't find the deer, and he came back empty-handed. He's like, son, I'm sorry, Papa ain't got the beef tonight. Papa ain't Arby's. I don't got the beef.
We got the meats.
He ain't got the meat. His son cut out his heart and his liver, and he went, Mother, Chiho, why is your neck snapping?
Magic.
Fuck, can't argue with that. He's like, Mother, cook this for dinner. He's like, Mummy, I've got dinner, Mummy. And then from there, she's like, damn, okay, sonny boy. I see you.
Providing.
I see you providing. And then she's like, wait a minute. This meat is tough. This shit ain't it. This meat is too tough. This meat tried to beat me up. She says, I don't know how she found this out. She probably found the corpse. She's like, my husband is missing. Where the fuck is he? And then looked on the ground. She's like, oh, there he is. It's like,
Found him.
oh my god. Wait, is that his heart and liver? Where is heart and liver? And she's like, oh shit. Oh shit. So she discovered that they're her own husband's organs, and she cursed her son for eternity. His grandfather then said, boy, you're gonna be tied to this post, and I'm gonna lash you until your back is fucked. And then he said, mods, he's like, mods, clean his back with alcohol, chili peppers, and lemon juice.
Damn.
And then they took the father's bones and they put them in a bag. And they placed that bag on... They placed that bag on the blah, blah, blah. Wait, can you burp like Dracula? Can you go blah, blah, blah?
Blah, blah, blah.
No, burp like Dracula. Like, can you burp like Dracula's blah, blah, blah?
I don't know. I don't have any burps.
We'll find out after stream. Don't worry. And then the grandfather's two rabid, starving dogs were sent upon him. They're like, boys, go get him. Release the Reddit mods.
The hounds.
Release the hounds of Reddit. Before releasing him, his grandfather said, boy, I curse you. I curse you to carry the bones of your poppy, of your father, on your back for all eternity. You shall never know peace. You shall never know freedom. You shall only know eternal skibbity.
I love how seriously you're taking this.
I like the Ayo. It has a characteristic whistle too. So the whistle of El Silbón is distinct in that it's an inverse. If the whistle sounds close, then there's no danger. But the whistle sounds far away, you're boned. When the
By
whistle
El
sounds
Bobo.
distant, it means it's nearby. If you hear the whistle, it foretells your death, and you can hear it anywhere, anytime. It could show up in your bathtub. It can show up while you're taking a shower. It could even show up while you're taking a shit. Bow chicka bow wow. I'm not sure why I did that.
My baby says.
And my baby says wow wow wow, and my heart starts pumping. And one can. I think it'd be really fucking funny if you're taking a shit and you hear the whistle and you're just like, God damn it!
Not now!
Not now! I'm taking a shit!
I'm busy! Arlovo.
Or Lovo.
Our lover.
Lolovo. I'll also read this in Spanish for you. You know what? That's so me. That is so. Fern has been here 37 minutes and already fits perfectly in my chat. She's like, she's like, Fern is like the haters. I'm gonna moan at them. Fern is my goat. But if you hear the whistle, then the only thing that can save you is a dog barking, a chili, or a whip. I'm not sure how you're gonna scare off a ghost that wants to murder you with a whip, but you know what? Fuck it.
Just like one good crack of the whip and he's gone.
No, I mean the chili. Yeah, a good crack of the whip. Yeah, that makes sense. The spirit tends to take revenges on womanizers. But the whip,
Heck yeah.
the chili is what surprises me. Many inhabitants of
Just wear,
Los
like, a chili
Llanos
necklace.
say that they have seen it, primarily in the summer, a time when the savannah in Venezuela burns in the harsh droughts. Burns like my eternal love for women.
Real.
Fiery. Look at this gay bitch. Can't believe she loves women. Dumbass.
Love woman. 10 out of 10.
Nope. The whistler will sit in the trees and he'll take dust and gather them. It's on Iranian human days that he'll wander, hungry to eat, hungry to feast on souls. Not souls, but hungry to feast on drunkards, womanizers, even sometimes innocent victims. It'll suck out the alcohol. Oh my god, it's just an alcoholic butterfly with bones.
Alcoholic.
Look, it says this. It is said that it sucks the alcohol out of drunkards through their navel if it finds them alone.
Dang.
And then it'll tear womanizers to pieces and remove their bones and put them in the sack. Some versions say that it's about 6 meters tall or 18 feet for you fucking Imperial unit lovers. Disgusting. And it moves about the treetops. I spit on the creaking and emitting a chilling whistle inside its tattered old sack. Lie the bones of its fathers. Ma'am, please save that for if you're gonna do that what the fuck is a kilometer? Chiho, if you're gonna do that in S'more's ear, please save that for after stream so I can video camera it. Thank you. This is
That's gonna be on our Patreon.
spits in your ear ASMR.
gotta pay for that. That's under a paywall.
Other versions say we get it for free. Mainly S'mores. I'm just there to watch. I like watching with a Superman shirt.
Superman shirt.
Other versions say he'll appear as the shadows of a tall, thin man, like Shiho over there, and her shadow fucking behind her for some fucking reason. With a hat, and he goes after drunkards most of all. They say that the Whistler, or El Silbón, can appear by a house on certain nights. He'll drop his sack on the ground, and he'll count the bones one by one. Ma'am, Ma'am, stop being interested in sacks. Bonk. If one hears it, nothing will happen. But if someone doesn't hear it before dawn, one person in your home will die. Alright, let me read this in Spanish now. Okay. Según la leyenda, Envidia era un joven terso, caprichoso, maleducado.
Like a lot of yards.
I'm gonna be honest, I cannot read all this, but I will try. Él se la pasaba de cantina en cantina desperdiciando su vida con el alcohol. Le apodaban el silbón porque eso era lo que mejor sabía hacer, silbar. Pero una noche se enojó por lo que vio que le habían servido en la mesa, ya que el... Oh! servido en la mesa, ya que le dijo a su madre que quería asaduras de siervo para cenar. Luego él se levantó, se fue de su casa furioso hacia la cantina para calmar su ira, por lo que la mujer le pidió a su esposo que fuera al bosque para cazar un ciervo para su hijo. Acto seguido, I don't know how to say seguido. Sin embargo, el pobre hombre no pudo lograr cazar nada con éxito. Después de beber alcohol, el silbón de regreso a casa se encontró con su frustrado padre, quien trató de explicarle por qué no había podido cazar el ciervo que él quería, sin oír razones, y en medio de su borrachera golpeó brutalmente a su padre, y cuando cayó al suelo, al suelo con el rifle de casera, le disparó constantemente hasta matarlo ahí mismo, y luego con el cuchillo de casa de su padre le sacó las tripas sin remordimiento alguno, y finalmente las empacó en la tela de la camisa y se las llevó a casa. Breathe. Massacred, right? Tras este hecho, le llevó las tripas a su madre, la cual al ver las últimas sospechó un poco, así que le preguntó varias cosas, y hasta que la madre se dio cuenta de que estaba cocinando las tripas de su marido. This is probably the only one I read in Spanish because I'm not going to know the words for the rest of them, but I'll bring it up in Spanish in the future for the rest of you guys who want. Where was I? De su marido. La mujer entró en pánico y comenzó a gritar pidiendo auxilio, y de castigo su abuelo lo manda a que lo atarán a un poste en el medio del campo, a destruirle la espalda a violentos latigazos, para que luego sus heridas fueran lavadas con agua ardiente y sabía. Al liberarlo, lo pusieron junto a dos perros hambrientos y rabiosos. One sec, I'm gonna open my door. I need water, bro.
She needs the water.
I need water. Okay. Después de haberlo torturado. Wow. I think this is essentially the same. Water. I think this is the same thing I read in English. Fern, if you want, I'll throw it into the after chat later, or I can just put it in my folklore channel. But I want to give everyone else a time and not take up like 3 hours just reading this. But that's your call.
I don't understand.
It's a language. I can speak it, but I don't want to speak it too fast. So Fern, if you want, I will throw this all in Spanish. I'll finish this last paragraph, and then I will throw it over to S'mores, so I'm not being inconsiderate. Antes de liberarlo, su abuelo lo maldijo y condenó a portar los huesos de su padre por toda la eternidad, diciendo: maldito eres y maldito serás para el resto de la eternidad, hasta que Dios tenga piedad de tu alma. Okay. All right, your turn.
A meme that I watched.
You.
Finito.
Finito. And scene.
Beautiful. Everybody clap. Clap, 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 clap.
Clap your cheeks.
What?
Clap your heads. I never said what cheeks, you horny girl.
My face cheeks.
Man, that's called abuse. Save that for the bedroom.
Dang! Clap or I bonk you.
Fern is my...
Good job.
I love Fern. Fern's just clap or get bonked. Okay, your turn,
Clap
S'mores.
or death.
Clap or this moment.
So, the title of the story is Someone Keeps Texting Me Hide and Seek. I Wish I Had Ignored It.
Skibbity.
The first message I received 3 days ago. I was on my break at work and I got a text notification. It was odd from an unknown number. Normally I ignore these types of messages. Spammers and the usually show up with audio texts. But this one was different. It was so strange because no number showed up at all. Just the message. Hide and seek? I thought someone might have gotten the wrong number. For a friend they were trying to get in touch with and play a game, apparently. So I responded, "Think you have the wrong number. Not sure who you're trying to reach, but they are not here." I went about the rest of my workday, and just as I wrapped things up, I pulled my phone out of my bag. I saw I had another text waiting for me. The same number, or, well, lack of number. It was just another blank line. Hide and seek? I was confused and slightly annoyed, so I responded. Like I said
Seek
before,
these nuts.
I think you have the wrong number. Who is this? Who are you trying to get a hold of to play hide and seek? I waited, staring at the screen for a minute,
Hide
and
and seek.
and just as I was about to put it away, I saw a response. You hide and seek? My patience had reached its limit. I figured if they would not answer, then I would just block the non-existent number, and I would hope it worked. Despite the lack of a visible number, the option on the message thread still presented itself, so I was relieved when the weird conversation vanished.
Cinema.
I got in my car and started to drive home. I got another notification as I got on the road, and used my car's text-to-speech to read it to me. It was Mike, my roommate. He was asking me to pick up more beer from the store since apparently he had finished off what we had left. I groaned at the message and the fact that I had always bought one. I always had to buy it for us. It was getting old, but I needed a drink after the night I had, so I sent a message back saying, "I can this time, but if you're gonna keep drinking everything we have, you better start paying for it." I stopped by a nearby gas station on the way to our apartment, grabbed a case of Miller, and continued home. As soon as I got back in the car, I received another text. I was getting annoyed since I already figured Mike was complaining about being out of something else. But instead, as the text-to-speech read out the message, I knew it was something else. Seek? Drink? It made sense now, and I immediately called Mike. He answered after several rings and sounded stoned.
Good
Hey
morning.
man, what's up?
Sarah, how
Did
are
you
you?
grab a beer? Good morning.
Good morning. Good meowing. Anyways, keep going.
Yeah, I did. Are you messing with me? How are you sending those messages? When I call you, I see the number. But when you send that weird text, I can't see a number at all. What kind of app are you using? Also, what's the point? I'm not even home yet. I can't play hide and seek. Never mind, I'm not 5 years old. The seek drink thing was a big giveaway for whatever weird game you're playing. There was a brief pause, and then he responded. Not sure what you mean, man. I didn't say anything like that.
Bro said it.
Who wants
Bro
to
said
play
it. Bro said it wasn't me, brother.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Saw him in the shower. Wasn't me. Saw him in the sofa. Wasn't me. Going through SF6 patch notes, enjoying story time. Thank you. This whole collab is gonna be a bunch of story time.
Yeah, we're just gonna have fun, yapping away.
In the kitchen,
Definitely
stumbled
a
up
great
coffee.
background stream.
Pour myself a
So I'm
cup
drinking
of
all my-
ambition, something, I don't know.
Saw him drinking all my coffee. Wasn't me. Saw him drinking all my coffee. Wasn't me. Shut up, Taco Bell ad. Saw me
Okay.
eating Taco Bell. Wasn't me. Actually, no, that was me.
That probably was me too. If it had
Yeah,
extra
the
hot
streams are
sauce
peak.
on it, then it was me.
I love yap streams, but I'm so bad at solo yapping. Like, I need people to just yap off of. I'll
Oh,
be
yeah,
better at
definitely.
yapping.
I also like just talking streams like completely by myself feels so weird.
I
I'm
agree.
like, oh,
I
my
feel
God.
like as there are more people in the chat, and as chats and everyone grows, I feel like it'll be easier. But by myself, it's really rough. If I'm with like one of my friends or anything, I can yap in hours. Also, or it's dire for me. Why is it dire for you, Sarah? You must tell me. Cryptic, welcome back with the chocolate chips. Keep going, s'mores.
He hung up on me, and I was even more confused. If he hadn't sent the message, then who did?
Me.
I drove home feeling a little on edge. When I got back, Mike greeted me at the door. Of
Magic.
course, by greeted, I mean he took the case of beer out of my hand and walked it to the fridge, removing two and sat back down on the couch. "Nice to see you," I mumbled under my breath. I wanted to ask about the weird message, but I just shrugged and grabbed a drink for myself and lumbered to my room. I was so tired, I decided to call it a night early.
Who do
When
you
I
play?
stepped out of my
Sarah?
room, my phone buzzed. Another text from the no number.
This is the weirdest. This has to be the weirdest first date proposal I've heard in a while.
They really want to play hide and seek. Honestly,
But
I
listen,
love a
man,
good
if
game of hide and seek.
listen, man, if a date asked me, "Hey, you want to play hide and seek?" I'd be like, "I love you." Frame one, I love you.
Frame 1, first text.
Frame one, just instant, I love you.
The text from the note number read, almost time. Hide or seek? I was getting creeped out at this point. I didn't know how the messages kept going through even after I blocked it. I decided to respond again. Stop messaging me. I don't know who this is and I do not want to play. Leave me alone. I hit send and tried to block it again. This time, I turned off my phone for good measure. I tried
Hide
to
and
settle
seek
down
date,
and just
Nicole.
go to sleep.
But little did they know, the yacht from the Rizzler was behind him, ready to skippity his Sigma. Hide and seek date would go incredibly hard. Also,
I
these
feel like
chocolate
for a first date, that would kind of suck though. You wouldn't be able to like talk at all.
no, hide and seek for a fourth date would go so hard.
True.
Chio, what do you think?
Huh?
What do you think about a hide
Hide
and seek
seek
date?
fourth date.
No,
Elaborate.
there's no.
Hide and seek double date maybe.
Hide and seek double date actually would be good. Hide and seek
Mhm.
double date in public though. So that way you can
Ooh.
always just f off. If something goes wrong, you can just text. You guys make a group chat, silence it, and then you just like scream or something. You just do ah! If you want them to check the text chat, like you limit it to a shopping mall and then just shout, "Hey yo, check your fucking text."
How are
And then
your
you just
chocolate
say-
chips bitter?
Why are your chocolate chips bitter, bro? What? Are you
That's
just
not-
straight? Are you
That's
just
not how
raw?
chocolate chips supposed to work.
Are you just raw dogging chocolate chips?
Are they
Hey.
black chocolate chip? I mean,
Don't
black.
diss raw
Are
dogging
they
chocolate chips.
dark
I know,
chocolate
I'm-
chocolate chips?
Are they dark chocolate chips, milk chocolate? Are they dud chocolate chips? Fern is over
There's
there
so
like
many
I.
chocolate.
Are they
Fern is
chocolate
over there
chocolate
like.
chips? Are they
Dios
chocolate
mio.
chocolate chips?
Semi-sweet chocolate chips still wouldn't be bitter.
You know what I'm gonna say? I think semi-sweet chocolate chips, well, Blitz would be so fucking fire.
True.
It's dark cooking chocolate chips. Well, if they're
Well, yeah,
for cook-
obviously.
of
they're gonna
course
be a
they're
little
for
bitter.
cooking. You fucking
They're
goober.
dark chocolate and also for cooking. Yeah.
That's like saying, yes, the rock here is made out of rock. I dropped this rock on my foot. This shit hurts. That reminds me of the time I dropped a cinder block on my foot.
They're very bittersweet. Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, that's called nostalgia. You're eating raw nostalgia. Don't let the
Back to
Fae
the
find
story.
out. They'll
I tried
steal
to
you.
settle down and just go to sleep. I managed to nod off for a bit, but after a while I heard a knock on my door. I jolted up, and I heard the slurring voice of Mike. Hey man, I don't know what the hell, but I think someone's trying to get like a hold of you. I just got a trippy message and it sounded like what you were talking about earlier. Check it out.
Hold on,
I rushed
actually,
out the door.
I can act the drunk part if you want.
It's not that big a deal. It's okay.
Surprise, it's just me, but I just act goofy. Or,
It's just me. I rushed to the door and saw Mike
Well, that's
looking
good
his
at least.
phone. A confused face. With a confused face, I grab it from him and I look at the last message. Last chance. Hide or seek?
I'm
My
gonna.
heart sank. A wave of panic rising in my chest. My arm still hurts.
One of my chatters injured their arm.
Hey, I just
And
got a
then
phone
that
from
shit
Kit
looks-
Kat. Thank
that
you,
shit
Kit
ain't-
Kat.
Kit Kat, you need to go get that checked out. Also, thank you for following Shiho. I love how Fern's like, actually, it's height and seek, not height or seek, or some shit.
Wait, did Chiho just now follow you?
Yeah, Shiho's followed me for a while. One of my viewers went and followed Shiho.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow, fake friend.
Or
Just
my
now
legs
following?
still hurt. Fern, you need to take care of your legs.
That means I have 4. Wait, how many followers do I have now? Now I gotta check.
246.
Oh, Fuck.
Chat,
Need two more
can we get a
tea.
can we get a pog in the chat or a skibbity in the
Oh.
chat? I'm good with either.
For me, it says 244. I think 244.
I mean, I might have done a little lying.
It says
I
244.
might have
How
lied.
rude. You made me think.
Okay.
Well, you know what? It's okay. You're still skibbity in our eyes.
My heart sank. I felt a wave of panic rising in my
I'm
chest.
sorry I lied to you. Forgive
I
me.
asked
thought it
Don't
was
cut me
cool
off.
for a second.
When did you get this?
Huh?
I thought it was cool for a second, is what I said.
Oh, you are cool though. What the f?
He shrugged his
Mods,
shoulders. A
steal
while
her
ago.
anxiety.
I don't exactly remember. I wasn't looking at my phone. What's going on? I stepped back into my room and turned my own phone back on. Sure enough, I missed a message. Okay, you hide.
Should have said seek.
I stared at the words in mounting fear. I had no idea what to do, but I suddenly felt exposed. I
Hey,
considered
chat.
calling the police.
Folks, if this ever happens to you, please, first of all,
I don't ever answer anybody I don't know. Or in the first
I
place.
agree. If you make the mistake of answering these messages, you immediately say seek, not hide. Just telling you this now. First off, never respond, but if you do make the mistake of responding, say seek. Anyways, back to the
I didn't know
story.
how to tell them what was wrong. Nothing had happened, only a creepy text thread. Yet something felt so wrong. Like something bad was about to happen. I looked over to Mike. He looked confused and a bit paranoid as well. Before I could try and explain things, the lights went out. At first,
The
I
lights
thought
went
maybe it was
south.
a power outage.
They
Then I
went
heard a
south for the
slow
winter.
creaking from the front
I
door
heard a
opening.
wince out.
The lights went south for the winter. They fucking migrated. They said, alright, I'm taking vacation. Fun.
I heard the front door opening despite being sure I had locked it when I got home. Terror gripped me. I knew something was very wrong. I crouched down in the dark and whispered to Mike the only thing I could think to say. Hide.
And
I
seek.
I crawled on my floor and underneath my bed. I was about to call 911 when my phone suddenly died. It was on one moment and then just lost power, despite having half a charge left. I put the useless device in my pocket and tried to see if there was anything else I could use
Okay,
as a
good,
light.
Kit Kat. No, keep going.
I froze and thought about moving when I heard a strange shuffling sound, then heavy footsteps, much heavier than Mike's. I noticed the temperature in the room had dropped suddenly, and it felt like everything was freezing. As the footsteps resounded and moved closer, I smelt a faint tinge in the air as well, like something rotten. I crawled back as far as I could, and tried to make myself look as small as I could underneath the bed. I
Well, I'm
even
not
held my
sleeping
breath.
tonight.
I heard the closet door gently open and then shut. I thought Mike might be hiding in there. Then the heavy footsteps picked up their pace. I suddenly realized if I could hear the door closing, whatever the hell was in here could hear it too. I considered calling out to Mike to move, but fear rose in my voice. The heavy footsteps were in the room now. Despite my best efforts to see what had stalked us, I couldn't make anything else out. I sat there in silence, immobilized, holding my breath and waiting.
Cinema.
After several long moments, I thought it might be safe. Then I heard the door to the closet break and shatter. Then Mike's screams. A haunting and nightmare-induced shriek. Something had found him. The cry of terror was suddenly silenced. I didn't hear anything violent, just a scream and then utter silence.
You got a good
I
voice
had
for
no
this.
idea what the hell had just happened. For a long while I sat there, paralyzed with fear, until the light finally came back on. When I summoned the courage to creep out from under the bed and see what had happened, I was shocked. When lying on the ground was the shattered remains of my closet door. Despite the ruin of the door, there was no traces of anyone or anything. Mike had vanished. I slowly called out. louder, and more emboldened as I moved to the hall where the light was on again. No one responded.
Embodied.
No one was there. I stumbled through the apartment, searching for my roommate, but he was gone. Worse still, I had no idea where the hell he had gone. No trace of Mike had shown up in a couple days. I don't know if anything ever will. I think he can finally be declared missing, but I don't know if it will do any good. It was impossible, but whatever had broken into our place had found him, and there was no way of, and now he was missing. He had lost hide and seek to whatever that thing was, and it took him away. The entire nightmare was unbelievable. Yet even now, as I write about my friend's impossible disappearance, I'm shocked when I see another text message received. Hide and seek? I didn't know what to do. I don't know what this is. Maybe I should have never responded again. Maybe this time I should have put my phone away. But instead, I chose to take it out and reply one word. Seek.
Let's go. I feel like this is a Fae game, to be honest.
Right?
Maybe not like Fae, but this specifically reeks of fairy.
Oh, definitely.
Like, fairies were notorious. Like, this reeks of fairies, especially because in Ireland, really, there's even one of my Scottish folktales I'm going to tell about is a Fae folktale. And there's malicious Fae.
Playing tricks.
Yeah, there's malicious Fae and there's good ones.
If you ever respond to them, they immediately jump on that.
Yeah, like, if you ever come across something that's like, may I have your name? Just say no.
Nope.
Because, like, if you ever encounter a fairy, she is flipping us off. She hates us. Mods, take her
It'll
fingers.
flip you off, but it won't show you the pinky finger. It's the first thing it notices is always the middle finger, but it doesn't notice any of the other fingers.
I
That
thought
is
that
crazy.
one was like a fun one though.
You guys can fight over dog wars, but that's Abby con chorizo. And my fucking Discord, you can check the media channel. But most of the time the Fae, like, there's a few books about the Fae where they're chill. Like, one person got invited to a Fae wedding.
Oh yeah.
Can I get married?
The thing is that
read
with
that
the
one.
Fae, it's super specifically, you have to be careful in how you deal with them. Show them respect, keep your business, mind your business.
Except they're
Or are
good.
we gonna watch Epic the
But
Musical
don't-
Oh my
sometime?
god, hell yeah!
We
I'll
are-
do it. I'd do it.
We are gonna watch Epic the Musical sometime.
Dude.
Not today, but sometime in
Epic
the next week.
musical binge goes so hard.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab my girlies for the next week. Forget your name or whatever, I'd ask what your favorite gotcha is. I feel like a fairy asking someone their favorite gotcha would be the funniest fucking thing. My favorite gotcha is Arknights steals your account.
What's your gotcha account name?
What's your gotcha account name? And then they steal it. By the way, I'm gonna snatch S'mores or Chiho or both for sometime next week, and we're gonna watch Epic the Musical.
Dude, I'd be
It's a
so down. I
musical.
love it so much. And I
Cinema.
know way
I've been
too much
listening to
about
the
like all of
songs far too much.
the different riffs and whatnot, and like different instruments which mean different things. Oh,
Chiho,
I
what'd you
can do
say?
all the lore.
I've been listening to the music like 24/7.
Mhm.
That's my girly pop for you. This is why you and S'mores are musically inclined. I almost said musically inclined lesbians. I'm like, wait a minute.
Sorry, I'm not quite lesbian. I apologize.
Not quite.
Not
He's
quite.
trying.
There's still a chance. S'mores, you still have a chance.
If
One day
if
at a
the,
time.
If the female looked very masculine, then shoot. I'm ready.
Alright, so essentially, hey, Serenade, who's the fucking female fighter from SF6? What's the Greek one? Marissa? Where's what? Hey yo, wait, what? Oh, friend, Chiho's saying that she would be into masculine women.
Was that story like an okay length? Because all of mine are about that long.
That seemed fine to me. My stories are gonna be about that length. I might have to yap a bit longer, so
Ouch.
I have two of them. The second one is La Llorona. I can do that
La
towards the end.
Llorona. La Llorona.
La Llorona. No, Serenade, the Street Fighter 6 Greek, Marissa. Chiho, I need you to look up Marie. I'm gonna send a picture of Marissa Street Fighter 6. I want you to tell me if this is what you mean.
Okay.
I can't wait for her to be like, no, this is what I
Cat,
mean.
welcome in.
If
I'm glad
they
you're in my
are
stream.
like buff and masculine, then probably not.
It's a very fun stream. We have a great time. It's
I mean,
definitely
you-
not the exact same
Alright.
content that you're seeing.
There you go. There you go, buff woman.
Hell
I
no,
left
brother.
or
No,
I see you over
no,
there.
I don't want a bulky woman.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-uh.
You don't see
I
him.
don't like bulky
I
men
see-
either.
no. I see you. Like the Russian woman from Kick-Ass? Wait, Russian woman from Kick-Ass, hold on. Russian woman Kick-Ass.
They have to look like
Oh!
they could be
Mother
a man
Russia is
or
crazy.
Not even here.
whatever.
I agree, kick out.
So pretty much, if they
Figment
look
of
like
ours
a
imagination.
boy, a man, yes. But if they're bulky, hell no, you can't catch me doing that.
Chiho wants an androgynous woman. She wants them looking like fucking Gilgamesh from
Liam's
Fate.
just hallucinating.
I sent it in the, I don't hallucinate. I always hallucinate. And in my hallucinations, I know exactly where you are.
Buff women are so pretty. Oh my goodness.
Buff women
Lean beef
are
patty.
so pretty.
Oh, I drool over her.
Who's Aline?
Lean beef patty. It's a
Oh!
creator.
I'd lick her abs instantly. No shame.
Oh,
Fucking
100%.
wah, 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 wah. Well, I'm sending a picture in the group chat that we're in, the three of us.
No, not the Russian woman from Kick-Ass. Hell no.
What about lean beef patty?
What? Who the hell is lean beef?
Smack her! Oh, I got you. I got you.
Lean
Hold
beef
on.
patty isn't very, like, masculine. She's not a masculine woman. She's just hot.
There you go. There's lean beef patty.
I seem to have lost my mind. Give me a second.
I mean, if you lost your mind, you're not gonna find it just in that amount of time. Trust
she's
me.
attractive, but
give
I
up
would
now.
not personally be like, oh, let's date. She's pretty.
At least you can admit she's attractive. Wait, then what type of woman would you? Do you have a picture?
Woman who looks like a man. Just quite literally.
Fair.
Who dresses like a
She's
man,
really
looks like a
masculine
man.
looking.
Like, would you be like into a Stolfo from Fate?
What's that?
Oh boy. Here, I got you. Don't worry. I'm gonna not spoil the gender of this, so them.
That still looks like a girl.
That's a guy.
That's a trap.
Woman.
Woman.
Oh yeah, like
Wait.
tomboys. I feel like she's
Tomboy?
not even talking about tomboys, like just straight masculine.
Like, maybe
Oh,
a
she means, like,
tomboy. Some
bushes,
tomboys
probably.
could probably work.
Tomboys would be good. Isn't trap a bad word now? Hold on. Trap.
Is it?
Blur? I don't know.
Men.
Let me see. Uh,
Like, you know when girls cosplay men? Like that.
girls cosplay men.
Cosplay
You mean crossdresser?
Guy characters. No, like
Okay,
I
it's
think
so
of
it is a
Bakugo. If
bad
they were to
word.
cosplay Bakugo.
Stop giving
Oh,
me
it's-
Honda ads.
I don't know why, but it
No.
gives. Yeah. Okay, so I went and looked. Yes, it is a bad word, but no, Chiho, you didn't know, so now you know. So we don't do it. It's mainly because it dehumanizes them and takes away agency, and it's apparently used as a threat. So.
Okay.
Well, known to now. Oh, did you guys know? Hey, you guys know the creators of the guys, the company Glock that makes the gun? Do you know what else they're known for?
What?
Horse insemination.
Oh.
Don't know why, don't know how.
That's an interesting two businesses to be a part of.
I think there were only like
I mean, they both
two girls I've ever seen that almost looked like a man. It was like, damn, I'd hit.
I need you to like provide image.
I don't remember who they were.
Woman
or
that
where it
looks
came
like
from.
man, sure. Woman that looks like men. Wow, this is gonna be a really interesting Google search.
Bro, I love weird highway signs and whatnot. Weird highway signs always make my day. I'll be driving
Weird
and be
highway
like, what?
Why is it when I search up women that looks like men, the first image that comes up is Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson, what you doing here?
Michael Jackson, what the fuck are you doing there? You know what? I'm gonna
Michael
just
Jackson
close
was
that.
a woman.
Or Mama, it's the cutest Mama. Wait, thank you. My mom is very pretty. At least in my eyes, because that's my mama. McKay, Eungelia. Oh, that's a road. There's a sign on the highway, and the first letter of the town spelled men. Men.
There's this
Damn,
one
Michael
Bakugo
Jackson.
cosplayer who was female, who was pretty schmexy. I don't remember their name.
You wanna, like-
though.
Okay, well that takes away the excitement. Not your mama, I mean you as a kid of this family.
They were a YouTuber, I think.
Oh, that's the
Mm.
sign. Those are like the cities.
Oh, or mama, it's the cutest mama. Oh. Oh, you mean me? Because I'm like the mother of you kids? I mean, sure. Oh, or mama
Mother of the
is.
cat.
I mean, I guess. I'm the motherly wolf, sure.
Oh, I found
know how I-
someone who did a really good cosplay of Bakugo and they were female.
I'm not. No, boy. Oh, that. I'd hit.
Exactly. I'd hit.
Looks female enough for me. That reminds me of that fucking post, which is like, anything that makes my dick hard is a woman, and I'm just like, not trying to take that. Bye, Kit. Take care of yourself. On one hand, it's really
Hope to see
fucking
you
funny.
again.
Hope to see you again, but on the other hand, it's like, there's a post somewhere on the internet that was just talking bad about like trans women and stuff, and it's like anything that makes my
Yay!
and it's like anything that makes my dick hard is a woman. Like, I'm
You're
not sure how I
always
feel
like
about
that.
this.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, on one hand, based.
Good,
On the other
also.
hand, So, all right, we're throwing it back to Chiho for another cycle.
round
You
through
got me, and
those
I'm just over
stories.
here. Ooh. Looking at
Chiho is
Bakugo's
thirsting over
cosplayers.
women.
Chilo's
that
over here
look-
drooling.
Over
I mean,
Bakugo's
listen,
It's just stories to do,
cosplayers.
Chiho.
Sorry, but
Uh,
these
and- and-
Bakugo
and Chiho's
cosplayers are
defense,
hot.
I'd hit. I would never date Bakugo,
I
but
would.
like, I'd admire. You would?
Smash.
Oh, so you're into verbal abuse? I got you.
No, he would be sweet to me. It's okay.
Yeah, that's what you think. Girl, he tried to suicide bait someone off a roof. What are you on
Okay,
about?
but he was nice to Ochako when he was like randomly like, oh my god, you're actually like smart or something.
After she threatened to drop 15 tons of concrete on his face.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. Then he was like, oh,
Can you
you have a name. You actually have a name.
You're a person.
cry? No, you know what he is? He's fight sexual. You need to prove throw hands and then he'd date you.
Okay, fine.
If you can throw hands, he'd be interested. If you can't throw hands, he'd be like, out of my way, extra.
Slay Queen.
I mean, listen, he is pretty cunty. I'll give him that.
True.
Anyone whose attitude in life is "F it, we ball, let's run them motherfucking hands" is pretty cunty. I'll give him that.
I would like Bakugo.
I would like you to get some therapy.
Kakuki.
Katsuki.
Bakugo cock. Cockski.
I mean, you're really outing yourself there. You're in for the Baku cock.
Excuse me.
You got a story to do next?
Yeah.
She's getting possessed.
Again!
Hold on, let me get my fucking big ass dog that I can cuddle. Got it. Oh, stuffy. Don't worry.
Yes. Long ago, in a village nestled between... I should probably sit up. I'm over here laying
Why is it
down.
always long ago? Why can't it be just short ago? Why is it always long ago?
Because
Oh,
long time ago, I could hear those people dance.
In a galaxy far away.
Long ago,
I'm gonna put my finger in your ear.
in a village, nestled between frozen peaks, there lived a young woman named Yuki.
Titties.
Her beauty was famed, skin like fresh snowfall, hair as
Oh, I know
dark
this
as winter midnight. Okay. But her hair was heavy with loneliness. Oh, hair.
How can her hair be heavy with?
Hair was
Her
real
hair's like-
lonely.
Damn.
Her hair was.
I want some
I need
friends.
a man.
Her heart was
Need a man
heavy
or a
with
woman or a
loneliness.
they man.
The villagers whispered that she was cursed, for every suitor who dared love her met misfortune. Lost in avalanches, frozen in sudden storms. But one fateful winter, a wounded Ronin, specifically why is his name Ronin, a masterless samurai, stumbled into her hut, half dead from the cold.
What's that yell?
Crunchy Mike, unlike others, he saw not a curse in Yuki's eyes, but kindness. She nursed him back to health, and in time they fell in love. Stay with me, she begged, as the snow melted. But the Ronin, why the Ronin?
It's like a type of samurai.
Oh. Okay, I thought it was their name. But the Ronin, bound by honor or pride, swore to return after his quest. Wait for me, he said, pressing a peony comb, a
What'd I
lover's
miss?
pledge, into her hands. You missed. Yuki waited. Seasons passed. The comb grew brittle. But the Ronin never came. When rumors reached her that he'd taken a nobleman's daughter as his bride, Yuki ran into the mountains, her tears freezing upon her cheeks. The blizzard swallowed her cries.
The Buddha. The hibbida Buddha, habida Buddha Buddha.
By dawn, villagers found only her frozen corpse, still clutching the comb, her face twisted in
The
grief.
cum?
Didn't say that. I said
comb.
comb.
I heard
Oh,
comb.
comb.
God, Jesus. You need help.
I regret nothing.
But death did not claim her. The mountain's fury, her betrayal, the relenting cold fused into something other. When the next winter came, so did she. No longer Yuki, but Yuki Onna, the snow woman. Years.
Do you have TikTok playing in the fucking background?
No,
Chiho?
I have YouTube trying to do sound effects, but now I have an ad about Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. Nobody out pizzas the hut if you wanna live. Boo-doo.
No, that's just
Okay,
what
I'm going.
the snow woman sounds like. She's just Pizza Hut.
I mean, listen. I'd hit.
Easy. Okay. Can you? Cooperation is key, please. YouTube. Thank you. I'm just. Okay. Years later.
Papa John's is better than Pizza Hut.
Years.
True. Years later.
Years.
I'm innocent here. I'm just responding to my chat. Leave me alone.
Years.
Or don't.
Years later, on a night when you're fucking me up.
I mean, I do have that effect on.
On the night when the wind screamed like
Damn, no reaction. Crazy.
a dying
going.
animal. Two woodcutters, Mosaku, maybe? Mosaku? An old man, and... Okay, these names are spectacular. Mino
Just say it with confidence.
Kichi.
You got this.
Mino Kichi. His young apprentice took shelter in an abandoned ferryman's hut.
I'm impressed by your vocal warm-ups.
Thank you. As they
Huddled, I believe, is what you're going for.
Dude.
They hadoodood. As they hadoodood. They hadoodood. Bro, they did the hadoodo. They beat up Akuma by doing the hadoodo. They hadoodood all over the place.
As they
Hadoodood?
You were totally good about to say Hadoodoo again.
Is they hadoodood all over the place?
my chest
Huddled.
hurts. My chest
Huddled.
hurts.
Say it with us.
Huddled.
Huddle.
I think
Like a
you
football
broke
huddle.
Me. I think you broke me.
It's okay, we'll fix you. With super glue and hot chocolate. And maybe $5.
Give Chiho the talking stick back.
my Ow.
Breathe, Chiho.
Breathe, woman. Breathe through your nose, breathe through your wings,
Cryptic
breathe
forgot
through
to
your
fall
eyes.
asleep.
That's the problem.
Cryptic, if you're gonna conk the fuck out, just go to bed, dog.
Excuse me.
Oh my.
Now do
Chico.
that, but in S'more's mouth.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know if I want that.
But you can then, but then you guys can say Hadoodoo together. Girl, breathe, drink some water.
Hey.
Where's my water? I don't know where my water is. Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
I feel
Fern,
like-
thank you for the follow, by the way.
Thank you for the
listening
follow
to-
for Barber.
The furbobber.
I only need one more follow and then we're
Nani?
at 80. I know what number we're at.
Let me unfollow you so then you have to get 2 more.
Oh, okay, thanks.
No
I'll
problem.
unfollow you right back.
No, don't
I'm
you
in-
dare. You're mine. You're not
That
getting
joke
away.
would be instant. Oh my goodness, Chiho.
Excuse me.
Okay. You're excused.
Cryptic's asking like, or Cryptic's acting like staying up is a workout, doing it until failure.
I mean, staying up can be a workout. Dear God, we're witnessing death live on stream.
I
Chiho, no
know.
dying. We didn't take out life insurance.
The horror
my
stories,
eyes
just Chiho's life right now.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure Chiho is. We're just joking about Hadoodoo, and Chiho's over there fighting for her fucking life.
Chiho is holding on by a thread.
Bro, Chiho is literally fighting off the Kuchisake One and Yuki Onna for her life,
They're coming.
and we're just going, nice. Hadoodoo.
Hadoodoo.
Hey,
Almost
do
spit
Hadoodoo
white
be like
water.
that?
All over my screen.
Oh my goodness.
And then I almost
She
choked on
spit
my
water all over her screen. We need a spit water counter for you, woman.
No, I almost did because you said you
Oh,
did
you
that.
almost
You
did,
said
good
Hadoodoo as soon as I
Ew.
tried to.
Drink some water.
Yes, I'm having a stroke. It's all your fault.
Don't stroke it like that. You don't get paid for that. You don't get paid enough.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, listen, Jesus ain't got nothing on Hadoodoo. It's Hadoodoo. It's their house of Hadoodoo Christ
what
now.
is Hadoodoo?
Oh, Hadoodoo.
I don't know, but Hadoodoo, it do be like that.
Huddled.
It's huddled. You said Hadoodoo in
Hadoodoo.
place of huddled, and now we just are saying Hadoodoo.
Wasn't you pain again?
Hadoodoo is the new
please?
inside joke.
As they.
The funniest joke of 2025, Hadoodoo.
Hadoodoo.
You're gonna make me cough again.
Okay, we'll stop. We'll stop.
As they.
Huddled. Just go past the next word. As they
As
huddled.
they huddled under thin blankets, the door.
We're not even saying anything.
I know, but I'm broken right now. You gotta give me a sec.
Me and you both, girly.
Okay.
Breathe.
As they
Breathe
huddled under
in.
thin blankets, the door burst open. A woman glided in, cloaked in white, her breath curling in the air like mist.
I'm glad you're having
Mosaku
fun, Fern.
woke first, only to feel her lips brush his forehead. Ice crackled over his skin. In moments, he was a statue of frost. Minokichi, paralyzed with terror, met her gaze. "You are too young to die," Yukiona whispered, her voice the hush of falling snow. "But speak of me to anyone, even your mother, and I will return to silence you forever." Then she vanished.
She can silence me, bow chicka bow wow.
Minokichi fled at dawn, chalking the horror up to a nightmare. Time passed, and he married a woman named O Yuki, which means snow, whose beauty never faded, whose touch was always cool. They had 10 children. Damn.
Dang,
God damn.
I know that hurt.
They had 10 children, and though Minokichi sometimes shuddered at how O Yuki danced in blizzards, barefoot and laughing, he dared not question his luck.
Listen, girl. If she can give you 10 children and dance in blizzards, that woman is not. You know what? Fair enough.
Until one
Fair.
winter night, watching his wife sew by lamplight, he remembered the ghost. How strange. Excuse me. How strange. He mused aloud. Years ago, I saw a spirit. And she
Hadoodoo.
looked just like Hadoodoo. She and she
looked
looked
just like
just like you. Oh, Yuki's needle clattered. The lamp flickered. Her eyes turned black as a starless sky. Foolish man, she hissed. I spared you once. I gave you children. Yet you broke your vow. She raised a hand, long fingers gleaming
Gleamed like ice.
gleaming like icicles, but stopped, hearing the youngest child whimper in sleep. Okay. They whimpered in sleep. Not in their sleep, they whimpered in sleep.
They whimpered in their sleep.
Her face softened. For their sake, I spare you again. But if they suffer... Her threat hung in the air as her body dissolved into snowflakes, swirling out the window into the night. Minokichi never saw her again. But on stormy nights when the wind howls just so, some say you can hear a woman's voice, mournful, furious, and infinitely cold. Excuse me, whispering,
Burp counter.
whispering through the trees.
all I'm gonna say is bro married her and he remembered, damn, I saw a spirit. Let me just say this shit out loud.
Bro, right? Like,
Brother, she
hey,
dances
I
in
almost
blizzards.
died in the middle of the night, and like, now I have
You
this
look
perfect
just like
life.
the
I just have to not talk about this girl again.
And
you
he's
look
like,
just like this girl.
you look just like this girl who almost
Just like
murdered me
this
one
girl
time.
who tried to kill me.
I mean, if she's hot enough, I'd forgive her.
Invert the balls.
Hadoodoo.
Is this a female
Hadoodoo.
cosplayer or a male cosplayer? I can't tell.
Mods hadoodoo their balls.
I think this is a female.
Alright, you gonna send it? Or am I gonna have to doo-doo you?
No, I'm sending it. Don't worry.
When it's a cold night and you got a hadoodoo with your besties.
When it's a cold night, you gotta hadoodoo so you can hadoodoo on their hadoodoo. Alright.
She hadid my do until I dud.
Pretty sure that's female. That skincare is way too good to not be.
Pretty much any Bakuga cosplayer is sexy. Period.
I'd lick their abs. That's about it. Gotta know what I'm working with. She's hadoodooing. I'm going to hadoodoo. She's
This is
hadoodooing.
definitely a male, but I think this was funny. I'm sending this just for you, our logo.
Let me see. Okay, that's pretty fucking goofy, yeah. Le boo boo. Am I or Lobo or Le boo to you?
You've been a boo boo for a while. The boo boo.
Le boo boo.
Lip boo boo.
Le boo boo.
Le boo.
That's
Le boo.
that's S'moresy below me, and that's Chihaya over there to my left.
I am
And
a
this is Le boo
s'moresy.
boo.
Hello, I'm or Le boo boo.
Yeah. That's Le boo boo.
Oh, is it my? It's Le boo boo.
Mm-hmm.
Is it my turn or S'more's turn?
It's your turn if we're going in the order we did before.
Mm-hmm.
I think the funniest thing is like she's like, dog. She's obviously keeping an eye on you. This spirit, whose name is Yuki, hint 1, dances in blizzards, hint 2, had 10 kids, hint 3. Just fucking. How do you explain that to them? Sorry, kids, your mom vanished into ice.
I
'Cause
kinda,
I'm a
I
fucking
kinda
idiot.
brought up something that I wasn't supposed to, and she just kind of went.
Yeah, I
"Oof,
brought up
that's
an
my
old
bad."
ex-lover and she vanished into the ice. Damn, this is
Your
definitely a
mother-
girl. She got some cheeks
Your
on
mother
her.
saw a Bakugo cosplayer and hit the gritty out the window, and I lost track of her from there.
She was too fast.
She was hitting the gritty too fast. She was too saucy for me.
She was too saucy.
Okay, that skincare is way too good. Wait, look at their nails. That's a chick, I
Are
can
their
tell.
thumbs
yeah,
as good
yeah,
as
that's
mine?
definitely a chick, but they're hot.
Their hands are way too well taken care of to be a guy. Or like 95% of guys. She's hadoodoing. She hadoodoo on my aware till I hadoodoo. Alright, I'm gonna let... Okay, so Cryptic or Fern or anyone who's here, I'll let you goobers. Yas, girl. Slay. I need a slay emote. I think that'd be pretty fucking funny.
Honestly, it really fits you.
Ooh.
The fucking slay. The
Sexy.
cunty.
Slay.
Are you gonna say that and then not
Really
show us
long
your
nails.
preferred image? I'm looking at their nails. Yeah, it's a girl.
I'd smash.
I mean, same. They've got abs under there. I can tell. I'd lick those things without
Lobo's
hesitation.
first response, I'll lick it.
I'll lick it first. Make
I don't
it.
know what you want from me, Cryptic. You've known damn well that I will. I've been playing Warframe talking about having my bare ass in the wind, cheeks clapping as I run around. And you think this is new? No, this is Hadoodoo. This is new. This is normal.
This
might
this
be
is
a
a doo-doo.
girl. This might be a boy. Pretty much smash though.
This might be a girl. This might be a boy. I'd top them, is what Shiho says. No. I'm not getting out of your head. I'm inside your walls. Alright, to anyone present in either chat or hanging out. First off, Hadoodoo. Second off,
This is sus.
I'll let you guys pick a number. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 1 to 5. What do you guys want? I'd shove it up their ass
I'm
without
feeling-
hesitation.
I'm feeling a 4.
You're feeling a 4?
I'm feeling
Alright.
a 4.
Just because you're feeling a 4,
1
I'm
million.
feeling a 3.
Oh, okay.
Cryptic, I'm gonna make you disappear.
Well, Cryptic, I see who you're siding with.
This is just a
I'll
normal
remember that.
anime boy. Quite hot.
Little, like, side thing, side chat message.
Free pic
S'mores will
picture?
remember that.
2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have multiple stories. Alright, I'm turning I need a second monitor.
I need
Because it's a
Bakugo
number for
Katsuki,
pool.
That's what I need.
3-1, because both Chiho
Man is
and
juicy.
Cryptic.
Alright, hold on.
I think this is definitely a guy. Chin's too chiseled
Let's
for
see.
it.
What did I
Chin is too
do?
chiseled.
Yeah. Alright. Hold on. Alright, what did I do? Okay. So, I'm gonna ask for a show of hands if people know of the story of murderous horses.
What?
Within different folklores, within different mythology,
I
there's
know
murderous
the,
horses.
The one about the water horse.
I know, like,
is about it.
Kelpies.
Kelpies, yeah.
Yeah,
that's what
those are
I'm
the water
thinking of.
horses.
Well, we're talking about Kelpies today, but we're talking about a slight variation of Kelpies. These Kelpies can shapeshift. They don't
Ooh,
disappear as a horse.
Hot Bakugo.
Chiho's Kelpie would be a hot Bakugo cosplayer that just drowns her, and she'd be like, "Thank you."
Thank you. This is exactly what I needed.
It was down the glen of Easternmoor when the skibbity by the bay. That's a guy.
Yeah, that's 100% a guy.
That's a man.
Oh god. Oh, the skibbity. Wait, who just fucking pinged me?
My butt. I
My
need
butt.
to
Oh.
change what I'm saying.
My
your
pussy
butt,
and
your
my
butt
butt.
pinged him?
My butt. No, I just got like pain from sitting in the same spot. I have to get
My-
some-
You need to do some more squats. Your ass isn't
Bakugo
fat enough.
cleaning cosplay?
It
what?
never will be.
Okay, ready?
Go for it.
Alright. Chiho, please stop moaning. You know what? I can respect it. Thank you, Hadoodoo. Okay, so once Hadoodoo stops Hadoodooing all over the place and I can Hadoodoo, and one day we'll find something that makes s'mores moan on stream like Shiho is currently doing.
I'm just laughing.
We're gonna make you moan.
I think this is
Sure,
fake abs.
laughing, Chiho.
Laughing. She's not laughing.
She's
She's edging it.
On stream.
I
The horror
On
wouldn't, I
stream.
stories.
wouldn't edge to a random
really get to
Bakugo
horror.
cosplayer. That's just weird.
That would be kind of. I mean, people have done it.
May I direct you to the VTuber who edged to a door handle?
This cosplayer looks like they'd be female, but they have man pecs. I'm so confused.
That's called f them regardless and then leave them in the hotel.
Or they have like bodysuits that are like fake pecs and whatnot.
Yeah, they do. Those lats are too real. I think it's a bodysuit.
Someone that drinks Kool-Aid. Chiho, do you drink Kool-Aid?
Not particularly. I like Kool-Aid, but I haven't touched it in forever.
So that means she
I
used
drink
to.
water. And water. And then more water. And then guess what? I drink a side of water with that.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like
If I drink
I feel like
water.
Chiho drinks water mixed with other stuff.
No, I don't. Just water. Straight water. If I remember to drink
She's-
water. Why
Ah,
does
so
this
you're
look
gonna die
like
of dehydration. Got
Jinx
it.
and Bakugo if they were to have a child? What the fuck?
Like from League of Legends. I almost like
Yeah.
League of Legends Jinx or Teen Titans.
No, League of Legends.
Can I kill her?
No.
You know what? I'd smash. I'd let her smash me through the pavement. Okay. Story time.
What?
Sorry, I got distracted by Pretty Woman.
Fair, fair. It's hard to keep
Alright.
focused.
It's hard to keep focused. Alright, now where the fuck is my... There you are. The Kelpie. Chiho, lock the fuck in. Be horny on main in a bit. Actually, wait, let's see this. Okay, wait, it's actually pretty fucking good.
I'm giggling.
That's a dude, 100%. You can see the like hair bottom. But that's so fucking funny. Cryptic, you can put stuff in media, you know?
Is it a hot
Okay, maybe
Bakugo
not.
guy?
Maybe don't put that in media. Maybe spoiler that if you're gonna put that in media, but that's still fucking goofy. Okay. Alright, now, to start, a legend still told around Scottish fires to this day. Although the origin is lost in times, it speaks of a Kelpie which lived in Lochgarth. It's known by many that a Kelpie is a wily beast. It preys on That's a dude, 100%. It's Discord. Hold on. Oh, my chat's on my chat. That's it.
There's no K, okay? There's no K.
Did it even show your Discord? It only.
No, because Nightbot isn't modded enough. I need mod Nightbot real fast.
S'mores? I see
Four-
s'mores and s'mores again.
And more s'mores. You just gotta join my Discord, guys.
S'mores, I
Oh, there we
fucking.
go. I got our logos.
Okay, so my Discord
I
got
got your
my
Discord,
Discord got.
from s'mores chat. Yours got booted out for some reason.
Oh no, that's because my Nightbot
I see
banned
the Nightbot
S'mores.
now, yeah.
Hey S'mores, can you let me unfucking mod Nightbot slash unmod Nightbot slash unban S'mores
Our
2319
boo-boo.
Preach, preach.
or boo boo le boo boo
La boo-boo da boo-boo.
Okay.
La boo-boo da boo-boo.
Now- le boo de boo boo. Okay, so for images, I'm gonna get an image of, by the way, for you Gooner. Kelpie. So it's a mythical shape-shifting horse, and for ease of access, and because I am a punk, we're gonna take it from, this one is credited to Tumblr, so let me save image.
No
Kelpie.
hot Bakugo. Big sad.
You can post Hot Bakugo in media, I don't care.
thought that this is what they were posting, hot Bakugo pictures.
No, my fucking Twitch chat posts memes and shit,
Sad.
usually. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get an image of the Kelpie for this.
Cold,
Mm.
carp,